Have you noticed strange feelings right after opening your eyes in the morning and thought they were nothing big? As people grow older, it's common to brush off those quiet hints from the body saying, "Oh, that's just part of getting on in years." But let me tell you, from my long experience helping folks in medicine, those early day clues might be important messages pointing to real health troubles ahead. I've watched how overlooking them can mean losing the chance to catch problems soon when they're easier to handle. Today, in this talk, we'll look closely at 5 clear signals that could point toward cancer risks. Stick with me all the way through to understand why spotting them quickly can change things for the better in your daily living. Keep learning and stay in control of your own body for more good days ahead. Let's start with the first signal, steady head pains that stick around after you rise. Do you sometimes get up with a throbbing in your skull that hangs on too long? Lots of older people wave it away, figuring it's from not sleeping well or a touch of worry. But listen, that ongoing discomfort could be your system trying to tell you about hidden issues inside. Over time in my work, I've seen how this kind of ache often comes from blood not moving smoothly to the brain area. Picture it like a stream blocked by rocks. The flow gets held back. This might happen because the tubes carrying blood have lost some bend, or maybe a tight spot in the neck is squeezing a pathway. With age, those pathways can harden up, and little growths on the spine bones in the neck might push on sensitive spots, slowing things down. Even built-up tension from life can mess with how the brain works, sparking these pains. What happens next? You could end up feeling worn out, hard to think straight, or a bit off balance. It messes with your whole routine, doesn't it? And here's why it's key to pay attention. In some cases, these pains might link to growths in the brain that need quick checking to rule out cancer risks. Don't wait. Talk to a health expert if it keeps up. Moving to the second signal, sore spots in your bones and connections that hurt when you first move. Ever try to stand up and feel those aches, making it tough to start the day? It's easy to think, my body parts are wearing out with time. That's normal. Sure, years add some wear, but a lasting soreness right at dawn isn't always just that. It could mean swelling inside, or even rare conditions like infections in the bones. We might not think of that right away, right? Your system could be fighting something, or the defenses aren't as strong. Those connections between bones need good oiling and ease to work right, but problems make them tight and painful. This doesn't just stop you from walking easily, it pulls down how you feel overall, leaving you low on energy and maybe a bit sad. Educationally, let's dig deeper. As we advance in years, the padding in joints thins, and if there's unusual swelling, it might signal bone-related growths or cancers that spread there. I've advised many to get scans if the ache doesn't fade with rest, because early steps can prevent bigger issues. Now, the third signal, ongoing tiredness and fuzzy thinking soon after waking. Do you open your eyes feeling totally drained, with thoughts slipping away on simple stuff? Everyone has off days, but if it's every morning, that's a flag to notice. This can come from many roots, like a gland in the neck not making enough helpers for energy, or sugar in the blood jumping around. Sometimes it's the mind sending notes about inner worries or low spirits. With more years, the body's fuel burning slows, and those helpers can go off track. The thinking center needs good food and rest to stay sharp, and without it, recall gets weak. Together, this leaves you short on drive, tough to stick to tasks or fun things, and life seems a little dimmer. To educate further, constant drain like this is a common early hint in many cancers, as the body fights unseen battles using up resources. From my practice, I've seen how blood checks or scans catch things like blood cancers or others early. If you're nodding along, consider noting your energy levels and sharing with a doctor. Let's discuss the fourth signal, noisy breathing and extra wetness in the throat at dawn. Ever rise and struggle for air with a rattling sound and buildup in your mouth? It's not pleasant and can scare you a bit. This often ties to breathing system troubles. The wetness gathers in air paths, causing blocks and sounds. It might be from ongoing lung swelling, tight airways, or long-term lung wear, which shows up more in later years. During rest, that wetness sits still, and on waking, the body works to push it out. If swelling hides underneath, it stays tough. This not only makes drawing breath hard, but spoils rest and keeps you slow all day. For learning, know that rattling breaths can warn of lung growths or cancers, especially if you've been around smoke or dust. Studies show early doctor visits with chest pictures save lives by finding issues soon. I've guided patients through this, and quick action makes a huge difference. Finally, the fifth signal, no desire for food right after getting up. Do you wake and feel zero interest in eating, or even sick at the idea? Starting the day with fuel is vital, but sometimes the body says no. This can link to belly troubles like sores inside or buildup in the cleaning organ. More worrying, it's often an early clue for growths in the eating tube or storage area. As years add, the food path slows, and problems send strong stops. Too much sourness or organ strain makes eating feel bad. If it lasts, you lose pounds without trying, run low on strength, and get open to sickness. To teach more, loss of hunger is a red light in cancers like those in the gut, where early tests like scopes can spot and treat. In my career, urging folks to check this has helped many avoid worse paths. Beyond these signals, let's think about building good daily ways to support your body. First way, softly warming the bottom of your feet before standing. Do you jump up fast and notice numbness down there? Rest time slows flow to legs, and quick moves shock the system, more so with age. Bodies need extra moments for paths to open and flow, even. Nerves wake slowly too. Hurrying risks spins, slips, or bad tumbles, a real worry for elders. A gentle method from old traditions in places like Asia is to heat feet first. Rub the bottoms lightly, or have cozy covers ready. Warm feet ease the start. Try this easy step each day. Think it's helpful? Share easy start in notes if you'll test it. Second way, sipping a cozy cup of liquid first thing. Many elders skip drinks until dry, but dawn calls for it. Night leaves the body short on wetness. A mild warm sip kickstarts the inside cleaning, speeds fuel use, and clears out bad stuff. It calms sourness and guards against hard buildups in filters. The inside path loves water for smooth work. Warm is kind, not jarring. Age dulls thirst sense, so make it routine. Short on liquid brings low energy, hard stools, and filter strain. It perks you up fast. Health guides push this for strong defenses and steady weight. Place a cup nearby, take 1-2 cups slowly, maybe with fruit slice for zing. Make it your dawn pal. Do you sip warm? Note cozy sip if yes. Third way, easy pulls and bends while still lying. Night holds one spot, leaving tightness on rise. Light pulls boost flow to tight areas, ease stiffness, and wake nerves. Age shortens flexible parts. Bends keep motion wide, cut hurt risks. No pulls means soreness, low drive, easy harms. Body experts say dawn bends help elders stay strong. In bed, reach arms, twist gently at neck and back. Add slow breaths for brain air. Spend short time. Feel lively after. Favorite bend? Note bend time to tell. Fourth way, set time for clearing inside each dawn. Steady clearing keeps health up, but elders face hurdles. First hour after eyes open, the long tube works hardest. Use it to push out waste. Waiting builds blocks. Age slows moves. Routine trains better. Blocks bring pain, tears, high push strain. Doctors stress steady habits for gut care. After sip and first bite, sit calmly without rush. No hard push. Make it key for light feel. Get it? Note steady clear. Fifth way, light touch on head and front each day. Touch isn't just fancy. Short dawn rubs boost flow to skin and top, brighten look, smooth lines, add bounce. wakes key spots, loosens tight, cuts stress, age slows skin flow, rubs feed cells, spark happy feels, sharpens thoughts, eases aches, aids sight. Old ways and new facts back this. After clean, use fingers on full area, temples, eyes around, top spot. Add ears, nose. Gift yourself this for fresh mind. Ready? Note fresh touch. We've covered 5 vital body clues that might hint at cancer dangers, plus ways to build stronger days. But knowing helps only if you act. What small promise will you keep from this? Maybe, I'll sip warm tomorrow, or check that ache with Doc. Share yours below to spark others. If it helped, press like, join for more, ring for alerts, and pass to a dear one. Your share could help greatly. Thanks for time. Hear your body always. Till next.